Okay, so we are on the third person. We are yeah, we got a match. So hold on. Got a match. So our goal of three, we're 1 for 3 right now. Yeah, 1 for 3 and 1 of 3. So let's look at the next person. Come on. Lock
Let's
in.
go ahead and bring out our next single guy.
Check that. Let me bring up the IG.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Allante. How y'all doing, ladies?
Tay. How old are you?
I'm 34 years old.
And what do you do?
I do real estate, investment. I do marketing and also management talent. Yeah.
Okay. And now what are some things that you do for fun?
For fun, I feel like I'm like the fun guy. So,
Okay.
oh,
Yikes.
so I feel like I'm like the fun guy. So I do I like going out as far as like going out to eat by myself.
Okay.
Living in LA, that's where I stay at, by the way. Everything's like superficial, and since it's superficial, I like doing regular stuff like going skating to like skating rinks. I like to go bowling. I like to also train like athletes. So I train like high school players on an average, on an everyday basis. So
Okay.
yeah, so I do
Okay.
fun.
Here we go. Here's the IG though. Here's the IG. You already know. You see it. We gonna tap in. Definitely gonna tap in. Okay, this is episode. Let's listen to something. Let's listen to something. Let's see what he be talking about. See what he be talking about. Let's go on YouTube. Featuring Sada Baby. Okay. Yeah, let's click that. Let's click that actually. We only listen to a little bit of it.
Come shoot this.
You a star, keep shining, that's why I keep them VVs. Uber everywhere I'm drunk, I can't beat a DD.
Okay.
Today a good day, name my feelings, yeah, fuck a Kiki. Whole ass niggas, we don't talk to still, never feel me. Armed and dangerous, don't worry about what's in my cup, just know this shit gon' wake me up. Not many who can sit with us. Fuck
Hey,
that bitch with
hold on.
horsepower, told that bitch to giddy up. I'm a dog, I'm a goat, I'm a beast, I'm really a mutt. I go to the style soon as he come through the door. Put that eye on hat, why me cook the dough? 1, 2, the bang, bang, overflow. Pure A1, know the veins gon' want some more. Land looking just as supposed to.
This is tough. I like
It
this.
go white, semi Sosa. It get bad, it get ugly, I'm a roaster. We got all you can eat, Ponderosa. Used to have a treble cup sitting on my coaster. Now not the host, bread by the toaster. Lurk like a vulture. Hot boy, Turk on my posters. Cut from that cloth in my bag like it's groceries. Hood nigga shit, fuck the rim, my socks and chains, bitch. Open up your mouth, nut, disappear. David better not get none on my sheets on
Hey,
phone. Violate your
hey.
toe, my bad. Been so fucking cold, had to buy that bitch a mink. Okay, Zaza.
Nah, this is tough. This is tough. He's tough. I fuck with this. Okay, I fuck with this. He's tough. He's tough. He's tough. He's tough.
Nice. And what do you look for in a woman?
And a woman, I look for a woman to just be theyself, like be organic, just be natural. I do believe that like couples that like really work out, they like almost like opposites in a unique way. So like with that being said, I just want them to be themselves, so they don't judge like, oh, I'm similar in this way. Just be yourself, and we can figure it out.
That's
Got it.
facts.
For
Okay.
sure.
And now what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers is girls who like selfish, or ladies, excuse me, ladies who selfish, ladies who don't have an open mind, ladies who like let's just say liars, just like not who they come off to be. So yeah. for
Okay,
sure.
got it. So we did get some pop balloons.
For sure.
Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping.
Hey.
Your name and age.
Hi, I'm Drea and I'm 31.
And Drea, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Well, you look really nice.
Thank you.
I think I look for a man with no hair, and then your pants are a little too tight.
Okay.
No
Thank you.
hair. That's tough.
But you're really cute though.
I appreciate that.
That's tough.
And now is she someone that's your type?
Yes, beautiful.
you.
Seem like you got a sweet personality.
Thanks.
For sure, for sure.
Yeah, she seemed cool.
And let's go on over here. Your name and age.
Sade, I'm 28.
Okay.
Sade, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
The fun guy comment, I probably shouldn't have popped prematurely because you explained yourself a little better after
sure.
that comment.
For sure.
But then the LA thing, I'm not a big fan of LA. So,
I agree. I'm with you on that, by the way.
But you're very handsome. I love the hair. I usually don't go for the hair. The hair looks great.
I appreciate
well put
that.
together.
that's tough.
I don't have
She
anything
don't like the hair
to say
either?
about you. I just, the
Damn.
fun guy comment kind of got me. Not looking for a fun guy.
For sure, for sure, for sure, for sure.
Wait,
You know, she's someone that's your-
whoa. Am I missing something? What does that mean? What's wrong with that? I thought women liked the guy that was fun. Am I missing something? I'm being so serious right now. Am I missing something? What's wrong with a guy that likes to have fun? Does that mean something different, like outside or something like that?
Your type?
Let me know in the
The
comments.
smile is beautiful. I love your smile.
Please.
Like, you got
Thank
your
you.
teeth is on point.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, so you're beautiful. Yes.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Okay, let's head on back. So we do have 5 balloons left
Okay,
unpopped.
okay.
Go ahead and ask our remaining ladies a question.
Okay. So like I know this like speed dating, so like I just really want to get to know you ladies. I want to know like your names, where you reside at like currently. I would like to know like what you do for a profession, and the last one is
Okay.
like I'm like your type off of first impression.
All the right,
Yes.
all
So your
the,
name,
all the right
age, where
questions.
you live, what you do, and are you their type?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Hey, I'm Kiara. I'm 31. I live in Central Florida. I'm a nurse and I do YouTube. And first impression, I would say, when you first came on, I was like, I don't know. But when you started talking, like your energy and stuff, I would say you're definitely my type.
Thank
You
you.
have a nice smile.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
All right, and
all
over
right,
here,
Kira.
your name, age, and answer to those questions.
My name is Catherine. I'm 31 and I'm a paralegal. I'm currently living in Jersey. I'm from New York.
Okay.
And you asked me if I'm your if you're my type.
Yes.
I don't really have a type, but I do find you attractive,
Okay.
and I'm interested in hearing more.
Thank you. Sure.
Your name, age, and the answer to those questions.
Yeah, I'm Sammy, 31. I work in tech sales right now.
Okay.
Initial attraction. So far, I just wanted to see, what you're going to say, what you're coming with, because I'm more about personality than anything. So far, so good.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Your name, age, and answer to those questions.
Hi, I'm Sandy. I'm 33. I'm a professional model for Wilhelmina, New York. You're very handsome. I love your smile. I love your style. Your tattoos are all that. Yeah.
Okay.
You cute.
Thank you.
Your name, age, and answer to those questions.
My name is Kisu. I'm 27. I reside in Atlanta. I work in clinical nutrition, and I'm also the co-founder of the Wealthy Girls Social Club in Atlanta. I wouldn't say you're my type initially, but I'm trusting in the process, so I just kind of
Ooh.
wanted to hear a little bit more of what you had
Yikes,
to
get
say.
me out of there.
Okay.
Get me out of there. I don't want to be
on
nobody's trial. Mm-mm.
Gotta make sure I'm
All right, so let me hand you a pick, because we're now going to switch it on over to you. So I'm going to have you pop 1 balloon.
Yeah.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop that one.
Okay. Sure.
Bad pop. Ooh,
Okay.
that's a bad
So
pop.
why was your balloon unpopped?
She's
So
top
you're
2.
not my type per se, but I wanted to give you a chance, just hear what you were going to say. Good thing, so just kept my balloon just to see what was going on.
She's top
Yeah.
2.
And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Sound a little indecisive. But I do think you're very beautiful. You have nice eyes, well put together. Nothing negative to say.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
For sure,
Yeah,
for sure.
definitely.
Nice to meet you, brother.
All right, go ahead and ask our remaining 4 ladies another question.
All right, so next question is what's important. I would like to know like what's your 2-year plan? Like, and that's like realistically, like what does it look like within the next 2 years for you ladies as far as like goals? And then also, in addition, if I was the guy that you ladies would be with, what a situation really look like? You can paint it however you would like to paint it.
Okay, let's start there and head
Let's
back.
do it. Let's do it.
He's
All right,
asking
so
the right
first,
questions.
did you
I
hear it?
ain't
You
gonna
heard
lie.
the questions?
I think so.
Okay.
Me first. Okay. In the next 2 years, well, I am starting a master's program, and it's going to be very rigorous. So heads will be in the books initially. That is my first priority. And then, I'm sorry, what was the second question?
If me and you was in a relationship,
Okay.
what would it look like? Like paint your own picture however you want to paint it.
Okay, so we'll piggyback off of the next 2 years, I guess, since I'll be in school. It'll be long distance because I will be like in the DMV area around that time.
Okay.
So coast to coast, hopefully communicating as much as we can. When I have a break, I don't know, maybe trying to see you, or if you can come see me, that'll be great too. What else? But that's probably what I would say for the most part. I think because of the distance, it would just be trying to communicate or making the small things matter as much as possible.
Okay, thank you. All right, so here, what's your 2-year plan, and what would life look like if you were to match with you?
Well, I actually have multiple business. I love to cook,
Okay.
so I'm actually starting my Seasons Comfort Kitchen right now. I also have my own fragrance company.
That's
You know,
dope.
I've been modeling for 15 years, so it's time to like branch off to other things. So I'm looking more into like building my fragrance and my kitchen and things like that. So,
Okay.
and you say you're an entrepreneur, so you know how it is with the industry. I don't mind it, and I just think communication is the key. And so, yeah.
For sure.
All right, what's your 2-year plan, and what would
Good
life look
answer
like
so
if you were
far.
to match with you?
2 years, I just want to continue to grow. So I'm currently happy. I'm stable and all of that. I'm pretty open-minded. I just want to continue to be better. I have goals such as like wellness goals and things of that nature, but I feel like I'm on the right path to being in a good place, and I'm in a great place. So it's just like growth. As far as a partner, I would like to incorporate that. But in 2 years, I see myself definitely being in a relationship.
For sure.
And being my partner, is that what it is?
If I was your partner,
How
what would
would
it
that
look like? Yeah.
well, you'll be my best friend. We will be dating regularly.
Love
You know,
that.
we will be enjoying each other. We will be communicating often. I'm not sure about the distance. I'm in New York, New Jersey, and you're in LA, so I'm not really sure how that will work out, but it'll be definitely enjoyable.
For sure.
And what about over here?
So in 2 years, I am a nurse, but I'm kind of transitioning into an entrepreneur. So in 2 years, I just honestly see myself traveling a lot more and having a lot more free time. I would also say I just see myself, being healthier, more financially stable, just overall in a better place. And if we were in a relationship,
Love
I would
that.
just see us hopefully doing a lot of traveling together, spending a lot of time together, like going on dates and just getting to know each other more, I would say.
I love that. That's cool.
All right, let's go ahead and have you pop one balloon.
This is really hard.
Everyone always says that.
Like, this is not no joke. Anxiety.
Bad pop.
Okay, so why was your balloon unpopped?
I really liked his energy. I think he's very handsome, and I just wanted to hear more of what he had to say.
For sure.
And why'd you end up popping hers?
First of all, it was hard. Like, no lie. It was, I would just say it was, I can't really say. I had to make an executive decision at this point.
Okay.
I can't really say nothing bad
I
about
think
you.
that was the
You're
wrong
beautiful.
one, buddy.
you.
Respectfully.
Well put together. Energy is beautiful also.
Thank
So,
you.
I'm sorry. For sure.
Okay, we're down to 3 ladies.
sure.
Let's go ahead and throw another
Pop the
question at
top
them.
2 back to back. That's
All
crazy.
right. So, what could you bring in this relationship if we were matching? That you probably learned from your past relationship that you can bring to make us a happy situation, a good situation.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, he's
Right
asking
here.
the right questions.
Catherine, 31. What I would bring into a relationship with you, learning from my last relationship,
Sure.
I would definitely be a more active listener.
Okay.
And listen more versus assume and imply based on my own personal beliefs.
That's real.
So just being more open-minded.
That's
Yeah.
real.
Let's go down here. All right, and what would you bring into your next relationship that you learned from your other relationship?
I mean, I won't say I would bring anything, but because there's nothing to bring, I would just start fresh off. Why would you want to bring something past in your past relationship to something new? It's all about growing and being with each other and learning from each other. So
I
yeah.
can see that.
For sure.
Okay, I can
what
see
about
that
here?
answer.
I feel like for me, I'd probably bring a space to where you feel heard, ideally.
Yeah.
I think that sometimes I'm a lot more mindful in regards to my emotions in a moment, and that can disregard like the other person. But I think now I'm working on like hearing how someone feels and then kind of having a conversation from them. So, yeah.
That's
For
a
sure.
great answer.
All right, let's bring it on back. And what about for yourself? How would you answer that question?
Vulnerableness. Just being vulnerable. Being able to express myself, like who I am. Show like my real personality. Not hold back for no reasons.
Right.
If that lady is willing to show who she is, I'm willing to show who I am.
Yep.
Nice. Okay, well, that's a good one. Well, let's go ahead and have you pop one more balloon.
Okay.
Ugh.
All right, so why was your balloon unpopped?
I mean, I just wanted to get to know him some more, So yeah, that's it. I'm not. So yeah, I just wanted to get to know him a little bit more. But he's a good-looking guy, and I hope
Thank you, by
he
the way.
pick one of my sisters.
For sure.
And now why'd you end up popping her balloon?
First it was hard because she was looking at my soul.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
Like-
a good thing.
Like it is.
No, that's a great thing. Let me tell y'all. Eye contact will make somebody fold. Somebody being me. Somebody being him, apparently. Somebody being a lot of men. So, ladies, the power that y'all hold. Ladies, the power that y'all hold with severe one-on-one eye contact. Well, there's people in the room, but it feels like it's only us two. There's a lot that you can accomplish. It's a cheat code. It's a cheat code. It's a lot that you can accomplish. Take advantage.
It is, like, respectfully. It was just like, it was just more the answer. The question that I had asked was more like, what could you bring for for me from your past relationship? And I feel like you just didn't fully answer it in a manner that I probably
Oops.
would have liked you to answer. I would say that.
Yeah, but yeah, that's probably why we really didn't clash because
For sure.
I'm not bringing my old relationship into my new one. That's just not going to happen. Like, no, not at all.
I get it. For
Sorry.
sure. But you're very beautiful, by the way.
Thank you. I
Yes,
appreciate it.
yes.
Okay, head on back. So we are now down to the final 2. Ladies, any questions for him? Okay, we'll be right down.
So, what does conflict resolution look like for you? So, say I want you to be very specific.
For sure.
We're in disagreement, uncomfortable conversation. How exactly does that look with you, and what does the aftermath of resolving that look with you?
Great question, and people definitely need to ask that and be aware of that before getting into something serious. Number one, I would say, because we like to answer questions here. Number one, I would say that you got to talk it out. You really have to have those conversations, see it out all the way through. Whether you take a break in between or get it all done right there, it has to happen. It has to happen. So you got to embrace it. Number one, and number two, whatever the situation calls for. I know she said be specific, but whatever the situation calls for, whether it's let's go out to get something to eat after, let's go out and do something, take our minds off of it. We just had a conversation. We came to this conclusion, and boom, there we go. That's how we move forward. Yeah, that's how it really looks for me. Communication's a big key and very big component in a relationship. You have to have those open conversations and create a space to be open as well. So I guess that's kind of my 2 cents on it. And hopefully we come to the conclusion and it's not like an agree to disagree situation. And yeah, we just move forward.
I really feel like I'm a great, I comprehend, I like to ask questions, and like I like to be quiet when needed, like, and I take the leadership of all the time and try to like resolve it. Sometimes I just want to be like, speak your mind, just listen and like figure out like where your mental is. Maybe you're going through something that can't be expressed, because I know how women are to the point where I just feel this way rather than they can really explain it. So when it comes to resolution to a conflict, it's just patience, not overreacting, and just really just listening. Like,
What does a time frame look like for you as far as resolution goes?
It's different.
whatever the situation is, it
Yeah,
can
it's
be
different.
that day, it can be a week, it can be time. I really can't answer that because I really don't know what what the problem is, but it determines what the problem is. But if it's
Yeah.
a minor conflict, if you ask for space, like I just need the rest of the night to myself, I give you the rest of the night to yourself. I'll check on you in the morning and make sure you're good. Like, so, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I just like to really just hear the lady out, like, cause I'm a realist to the point where it's like I get it. Like, we all go through stuff that we can't explain. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah,
for sure.
Good. Yeah. Okay.
very well
Let's go
put.
down here. Any questions here?
Yes. Okay. So when was the last time you had to apologize?
Okay.
What did the apology sound like?
Okay.
And why did you feel like it was necessary?
I like that question.
Yeah, me too. I probably say a couple days ago in the group chat, I said something that I didn't know offended somebody, and yeah, it's not even the fact that I was talking like I couldn't be touched or whatever. Like no, like it's not even that. I just said something about somebody's gameplay, playing terribly, and terrible. I just called him a terrible person, Literally, that's what I did. But she took offense to that, and I guess it was just the way I said it. Like he said, some things you just feel wrong about. I didn't call her terrible. Like the person that was against us was playing terribly. You know what I mean? So yeah, I just said they're a terrible player. Like I'm not worried about them. So I guess it came off as bad. I apologize for it. Like, listen, I didn't mean nothing by it. I won't talk like that. You know what I mean? It is what it is. That's simple. But yeah, I always feel like people's feelings are always valid and always warranted. So just let me know the feelings, and I will be in an open space to understand where you're coming from, and just deal with it that way.
By the way, that's good. I feel like I apologize every day. Like when I really say every day, no matter if me and a homie or my cousin or my friends, we having a conversation and I think I'm right, and then I find out that I'm wrong.
Yeah,
Like I don't mind apologizing. It
I
could be
don't
serious,
either.
it could be minor. And what it looks like is just being honest and like not being ashamed to like just to be able to apologize for being wrong, because like I think we always wrong. And just to own up to it, I feel like that means everything. It shows like your maturity. So that's what it looked like for me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Any other questions? Looks like you.
I'm processing.
For sure. For sure. For sure.
All right. So, okay, she got one right here.
What are your current priorities right now?
Okay.
Ten.
Current priorities.
Getting better with sales.
I'm
job.
always just trying to be a better individual. I know that's kind of
That
cliche,
too.
but I'm gonna say, just financially, always just getting to my next level. No matter if it's from 6 to 7 figures. No matter if it's just getting to like even with marketing, getting more clients. Even if it's family, just trying to be the best family man ever. Like be the best goddad. I'm a goddad to like 6, 7 kids, but just being like the just best person possible. even like I told you, I train high school basketball players. Like I don't charge them. Like I do it just out of love, and I just want to see them go to college. Like just
That's real.
make their future
That's
better.
real.
So it's always just
He's a
setting
good
goals.
dude, man.
So priorities is always just to literally be better every day. Because I'm gonna always be successful. Just be influential.
And then do you believe in God?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I'm super faithful. I go to church on a regular every Sunday. I pray. I even make sure when I pray, I intentionally go to the sauna to pray. Like just because I know that's how I can cope and zone out and do my little meditating.
And then also, I have another question. I'm so
Go for
sorry.
it.
And
I
what
wanna hear the
qualities
questions.
do you feel like you have that you bring into a relationship?
Qualities.
I think they go
I
match.
feel like I'm genuine, sincere. I feel like I'm willing to understand, and I always tell a lot of people they don't really know what growth look like, and I feel like I do. Like growth comes in so many forms, and it's like, can you see the growth, like on a short term level, not always just seeing the big growth. Like, okay, this is how you was 2 years ago, but it's like, do you see the growth over a week, over a month? Like, so my qualities is like being open minded, comprehending what's really going on, and really just being optimistic to like we always can be better, and we all fall short in some type of way. It's just human nature. Yeah, for sure.
All right.
Yeah, I feel like
It
they
is
go
time to
match
pop
for
one
sure.
balloon. Go ahead and pop one
Can I
other
say something?
balloon.
Can I say something?
What do you want to say?
Like y'all personalities are so sweet. I think I'm gonna gravitated to y'all personalities, both of y'all personalities.
They're amazing.
Like real
yes.
talk. Like,
I know it's tough.
yeah, it's really
Whenever
tough.
you're ready, go ahead and pop that one.
Okay, let's go.
Oh.
Look at her happy.
Uh-oh.
Look at her.
Okay. So
He's
why was
a-
your balloon unpopped?
Like I said, I was trusting the process. You had a lot of good things to say.
For sure.
And right before you popped my balloon, I actually was like going back and forth in my head. But yeah, I think you're a great guy. All the
That's
things you
why
had to
I'll
say were
never be a
good.
free trial.
It was just like the attraction that I was like really
I'm not
going
cute?
back and forth. No, you're fine.
You're beautiful also.
But for me personally, it's not what I would like initially go for. So I think that's what it was. And I feel kind of shallow saying that, but
That's okay. No offense taken, by the way.
And why'd you end up popping hers?
Her connection is just dope. Like I don't even know how to explain it. Like it's like yeah,
It
it's
be
just
like
her
that.
connection, and it's like it's no offense to her.
none taken.
And the
I love
process was
Look
working.
at her. Oh,
just-
look at her.
yes.
Head on back to her
Look
then.
at her,
What's going on
man.
over there? All right, come on up here with
Yeah,
us. I'll have you
go
speak
ahead,
that way
go
for
up.
me.
Go get your
Stand
queen.
right on over here. All right,
get
y'all.
your queen,
One
man.
final question, if you have one. If you don't,
Questions for me, though? Okay. Do you have any questions for me? Any other questions for me?
So I mean, my only question, first of all, do you have children?
I do not.
Okay.
Do you?
I don't have children.
Okay.
I got children. I really don't got no question. I'll be honest. It's like I really was feeling the everything, the vibes, the personality, the sweetness. Like you just got this little genuine vibe to yourself. I love it.
She do.
And I love
She
your hair
cool.
too.
I appreciate that.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
okay. Well, then with that being said, there's no more final questions. I'm gonna ask mine. Is it a yes for you for him?
It is.
Okay. And is it a yes for you for her?
Absolutely.
We got a match. I'll take the mic. Okay, make some noise for them, ladies.
There we go. Two matches in a row. We love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. Shout out to them, man. So far, wait, who was the other match? Oh yeah. Oh, I think this is the best match so far. So far, they're gonna win the award for the best match because this one, if he wouldn't have went back on his like not morals, but like cleared up a confusion, he wouldn't have had a match. But there was no clearing up here. There was, you know what I mean? It was evident from several minutes ago that they was gonna match. So shout out to them, man. I loved it.